Today, on the Justice Court, the plaintiff is asking the court to restrain her husband and compel him to stay away from her.
All rise. Court in session. Honorable Judge Funmi Asaolu presiding. Please be seated. Your Honor, this case is between Mary Magdalene and Rafael Chidebere. Parties.
Thank you, Akin.
You're welcome.
Mary Magdalene,
Yes, sir.
you bought Chidebere.
Yes,
Rafael
sir.
Lukonko here.
Yes, ma'am.
How is it to you?
My husband.
Why have you brought him here?
Your Honor, ma'am. Actually, it's been over 19 years we got married. Yes, 19 years. And one thing leading to another. I actually brought him here for some cases of defamation of character, deception in adoption of a child, threat to life, disloyalty in marriage, and seizure of some of my personal properties. So that's the reason I reported to this honorable court to help me fight.
Can you expatiate on what you mean by threat to life? How has it threatened your life?
Yes. Actually, for the past 19 years, we got married. So many occasions we've had issues, and he either end up hitting me and all that. But even at a point, after so much intervention from third parties, he stopped. Then recently, the most recent one that happened was on the 2nd of March, this 2025, where he accused me of having a extramarital affair. And not that there was any evidence to that or anything, but I tried defending myself, but with the way he was coming close to me and his fury, I had to run for my life. Also, in the beginning of this year, he got himself involved in a case of blackmail. He tried to blackmail some ladies who are involved in lesbian. And with that, some thugs laid ambush in my house. Him knowing what exactly he did, left the house, leaving myself and the little girl
Amanda.
in the house. Just at 1 midnight, these people laid ambush in my house, hitting the door. When I came out to ask what the problem was, the man in question said he was looking for him. And when I called him to ask him where he was, he said he was at a friend's place. And I asked him, this thing you did, whatever it was the problem is, you should go out and sort it out, because these people came to my house to lay ambush. If it is something that they want, as in that warrants taking of life, maybe I wouldn't have been alive today to testify of this. So all those things I put together, I decided I am no longer interested in the marriage, but rather that he should be on his own and let me be.
Okay. You know what? Whatever position you both eventually take, I think this is a fact and information that must get across to you. In his defense, he wrote, "I'm a writer and dancer. My wife can sing very well, and we were making money together. I love her so much. I really want to make peace through her family. I really want to make peace, though our family does not want us together. We have been married for 19 years. I won't want us to go our separate ways. I want the Justice Court to help us unite our family. Despite the fact that our family might want to separate us, please help us to make peace. Chidebere Rafael. So, before you keep on and on, I want you to know his own mindset coming down here.
Yeah.
He's here to look for resolution to all the problems you've had. Now, you that you have come here, have you apologized to her before coming here?
Yes,
You have.
but she did not give me that response.
Has he apologized to you before?
Your Honor, there is what we call apology and there is what we call accusation. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying here.
I do.
Now, you say you caught me cheating, or maybe he heard that I was cheating on him, which he did not outrightly catch me. Now, I can give you some voice notes of what he sent to me that made me to block him outrightly. I had to block all his contacts. He would tell me, Elbim, I'm sorry. Elbim, I'm forgiving you. Come back to your senses. You are the one that offended me. All this and all that. These are the things he kept on saying. But, Your Honor, I am sorry if I am permitted to speak again.
Sure.
Whatever it was he stated there, this is a man I got married to for the past 19 years. I'm not here to castigate him. He has his good side, though. I loved him. When I say loved, that is in the past, not anymore. The love is no longer there. The love is no longer there because I cannot stay in a home where there is deceit, where there is disloyalty, where there is distrust. How can I be under the same roof with a man who every little thing I does, he uses against me? Even if it is a mistake or deliberate, he uses it against me. Let's keep my family out of this. My family, yes, quite all right from the onset. My family was never in support of the marriage. But I stood in the gap. I was in the middle, both at each edge. Him at the other side, my family on the other side. But I was receiving the blow. I was at the receiving end. I stood thinking that it was going to work out. But since it is not working out, Your Honor, I am still very much young. Even though I have been married to him for 19 years, I don't mind. I am ready to start my life afresh. So whatever it is stated there, Ma, if you don't mind, I can give you a voice note if you permit that the person who sent it to me, the person's name cannot be divulged.
There is no need for that.
He has said so many things. He has castigated me.
Hold on. You know why I'm saying that? As I said, I believed you need to know what is stated here.
Okay, Your Honor. Thank you.
You are both adults. When you met each other and decided to get married, nobody forced you. I had the mindset of referring your matter to a professional marriage counselor, but it has to be with the two of you's consent. And that will mean the two of you are willing to work on the marriage. But if one party has a mindset of it's over, you can't force an adult to stay in a relationship that she's no longer interested or is no longer interested in. Do you understand me? But at the same time, you don't want to explore reconciliation at all.
Not at all, Your Honor. It has long overdue. It has long overdue. The reason I said it has long overdue, in as much as the little girl, I feel for her. She is not my biological daughter.
That's Amanda.
Yes.
I was with her in the morning. She was
She
with me in
is
the
not my
office.
biological daughter, but I nurtured that girl from birth till she was 7 on the 10th of May.
10th of May.
Yes. That child is a child everyone wants to reckon with. I love her so much with everything in my heart. But, Your Honor, now, sorry, I want to go back a bit. 2012, my husband here impregnated a lady who gave birth to a male child. He couldn't tell me though. I would take it out of, maybe it was out of respect for me that he couldn't come to me face to face to tell me he was the one who did it. But to the glory of God, my family doctor spoke to me on his behalf and I overlooked it, even though that was not his first child. Now, 2017, how possible is it that I will go to work? He does his business quite all right, even though not that functioning. I'll go to work, trying to make ends meet for the both of us. He will have the effrontery to go out because he was doing school runs, take children to school, get the lady that gave birth to Amanda to the house, sleep with her on our matrimonial bed. And this lady, he impregnated the lady. If he had come openly to tell me that he was the one that impregnated the lady, maybe I wouldn't have taken it so bad, because seriously, he's here. I'm not saying it behind him. He knows so many trash I have covered for him. And I have let go of so many things, thinking that the marriage will work because
Mary
it's for
Magdalene,
better,
what
for
do you-
worse.
What do you actually want from
What
him?
I want is he should write an undertaking to stay off me and to leave me alone. I just need to get my personal belongings that are still left in his possession so that I will live my life. I want to be free. And I cannot continue to nurture his children while I don't have mine. For 19 years, Your Honor, I have been with him for 19 whole years, no issue. And I keep on taking care of, even as we speak, since the beginning of this year, he has been on the verge of bringing his son. Your Honor, I am of the opinion that one day, these children will grow up, they will send me out of my house and bring in their mother. And before that happens, it is better, they say, a stitch in time saves 9. So it is better I take the bull by the horn and live my life before things get out of hand. Your Honor.
What kind of marriage did you conduct?
It's a Christian marriage. In fact, we are Catholics.
Okay.
Yes, Your Honor.
And what does your religion say about marriage?
When it's all built in deception, the religion accepts that divorce can take place.
All right then. Do you agree with that?
No, my lord, ma. What she said, some of them is the truth, while some of them is lie. Just find all these things to just, pack me aside. But I still love her. So all these things now that she is saying, they concern my son. She know about the child, and it's her mother pushed me to do so. That they get children at home, but they don't know about me, because I'm only child. So I said, okay. So one day like that, I entered that temptation because I'm a charismatic to the core. So, and it pains me why I did so. I reported it to our doctor. So our doctors called her, pleaded with her. She even pleaded with me because that time I took her to the hospital when they run her through a phone at Rancho Abeokuta. And that time she'd always complaining. So after everything, they said I should marry that lady. I said, no, I can't marry 2 wives. That is the reason why I abandoned them. So now this Amanda of 18, one day she just packed everything in the house and left. I came home. I couldn't find any. So later she called me. And then through that process, I met this lady when I want to take those children to school. But all these things that she's saying here, she never asked me any of them one day. So from that school at Yanasash there, we met. And that lady leave. After some months, I got a call. So that time, they have confirmed her because 2012, she made major surgery too. And for doctor there, one womb was missing. So second one, and this thing is ovarian cancer. And when I enter into that problem, the family, they wanted to kill me. I said, I cannot leave her run away. So now, after then, I run all those things to Abiyokuta there. I donated my blood to Wise with one of his brother. He came that day. This is my brother here. So after then, I saved her life. God used me to save this my wife's life. So after everything, I said, I will take you as my sister, not wife again. We enter Wazobia, then say, which kind of love? The family rejected me. No one supported. I said, I can't run. I can't leave her. So after everything, listen, that's transpired now. And the Amanda in question, she's the one telling people that her husband, if you look at this girl now, no be me born. And it's a very shameful thing to me. Something that I have kept. My friend called me for making peace. I cry out. I said, please call my wife. I need her. Because that day I was with them before I came home. What I saw, I can't say it here. So, but after everything, I say, no. Now one eye, my elderly people said, then they use marry. Let me call her whatever. I have to take her as my own sister. That one say, no problem. After everything, that one warned me. Say, I so much keep secrets that someone born to me, I gave it to my wife. And my wife told him. I said, why my wife told you? He said, my wife told you. I said, it's a lie. I tried to defend it. Tell me more. The guy told me more about what my wife told. I was ashamed of myself. For street, I was trying for that message. Check it there. Call me. If you hear anything, just call me. Confirm. Someone will hear something, will call her, will just, no be me born Amanda, did everywhere. And I have built her since I married her. I love music. I push her into music. Go studio. It's almost 7th album, St. Rafael music. And all my target that we can use that way to become something in life. So, but all these things that I'm doing, I don't know. And I don't want to go back for old wound that makes her feel that I'm monitoring her. I'm not monitoring her. If you want me to remain poor in life, keeping on doing whatever you are doing. So far that rosy you are praying. So far that blessed sacraments you are going. Do whatever I can do. But I love you. I need you as my sister. Forget children apart. And I never see for my own tribe. Her mother told me this thing is recorded. That for her own assumption, that those children, if they grow tomorrow, they will pursue her. I say no. Nobody will pursue my wedded wife. Amanda will go to her husband's side. Chukwuemeka, the guy that will come if God said that he will come. That one take her as a stepmother. I didn't marry her mother. I said, alas, even though they go, now 2 of us. But this my wife failed to listen because she feel that nothing is there. She feel that I can never come up again. That is what I sense. And all those in family, no one called me. As she left my house, I did not threaten her. Although, yes, when I came, what I saw, I said, please, Obim, this thing that you are doing me, I don't like it. With cool voice. And the person in question, the young man in question, now through help, I want to lend her. I don't know that another thing is going on under my roof. So when I saw that, I didn't tackle the young man. And immediately, I called her attention with Igbo. And for the first time I have called her, this guy, my daughter said that he want to finger her.
The plaintiff, Mary Magdalene Omoshowe, has been married to her husband for the past 19 years. Her marriage has not produced a child, but she has been raising her husband's 7-year-old love child. She is apprehensive that her stepchildren may send her away from her matrimonial home when they grow up. So, she decided to quit the marriage and restart her life. The defendant, Rafael Chidebere Okonkwo, claims that he still loves his wife and would want the court to reconcile them. Judge Fumi wades into this matter.
How is that man to you?
The man, I don't know her. I don't know him.
I spoke with your daughter over it.
I don't know the young man. You just tell me that from boom. Although, and now I remember.
Listen, she told me the man, because I asked her several questions before I came down to that. I couldn't go straight. And she said, yes, a man. Is he your mommy's friend? No. Who is the person? My daddy's friend. Does he still live with you? No. Do you still see him around? Said no. So I was still going to come down to that.
So,
Just that, somehow it came up before I
okay.
could
So,
go
my
into-
lord.
So I need to know what actually transpired and the steps you took over it.
So that day, I just say, I can't beat my wife. Because if I beat her,
I just asked a question pertaining to your daughter now.
yes, that is the same. My daughter, the guy, as my daughter complained for that to me.
Who is that man?
I don't know the man. Now
How come he was in your house?
We just meet for boom. That's Apple.
You met
For boom. This boom play. Boom play. All this
online. You met
online. Yes. So, but at the end, he said that he want to let an apartment and come down to Lagos. I do agent work too.
From where?
From Abuja.
Okay.
So I said, no problem. So after we discussed, after we chatted, he came. So, and my wife was away.
I'm not smart. So you gave him, somebody you don't know, you gave him opportunity to be living in your house and you have a young daughter and a man you don't know from Adams. I hope a lot of people are learning from this.
So,
listen to me. And don't let me lose it with you. You expose your daughter to danger. Not just you, the two of you. Do you understand me? You don't know that person, do you? If you want to trace him today now, you know where to find him?
He's staying with them.
With who?
Parents' house. He took the guy away down to his parents' house. They are living together there. He took
Mary, let me have the story around this.
Okay. Thank you, Your Honor. On that particular issue, now, that incident that he claimed, though I don't believe it, even though my daughter accepted.
Your daughter said it actually occurred, and I think you should believe her.
Hold on, Your Honor.
She's just 7 years old.
I know.
Remember?
The reason I did not believe her, I will tell you the reason I did not believe her. Amanda is a very bright child that nothing happens to her without her opening her mouth to tell the next person. That's how I trained her. I don't know if you get my point, Your Honor. Now, this young man, quite all right, he brought him to the house. They met on the live stream boom. The young man wanted to rent an apartment. He came all the way from Abuja. Now, the apartment where he took the young man to was not available at the moment because the landlady was not around. And it was the apartment where we lived before we built our own house. So he took the young man to the house. Trying to make payments, the young man asked him, since the woman, the owner of the building, was not around, how does he make payments? He now asked the guy to transfer the 190,000 to him, which the young man did, transferred 190,000 of the apartment to him, that when the woman comes back from the east, that the apartment will be fixed so that the young man will move into the apartment. The young man accepted that since he doesn't know anybody around, he accepted the young man to stay in our house pending when the woman was going to come back. Now, Your Honor, this happened a week, I think the week this thing happened, this was the following week that he had the issue that took him to Elewero in Abeokuta. That issue of lesbian, where he went to blackmail people. That was when that incident happened. So that young man was in our house all to that period because he was not even around, because he was at Elewero. He spent one whole week at Elewero. And then I didn't even know that the money has been transferred to him. He didn't tell me. Not until, because then the young man was following us to school, because I was working in a school where my daughter is also schooling. Then this young man was always following us to school until he came back. When he now came back, it was that week where we were, because I was traumatized, Your Honor, even to the point I fainted while he was at Elewero. I have neighbors who were witnesses. I fainted because I was going up and down looking for money. There were 5 of them that were involved in that crime. And they said each of them would need 200,000 to bail them. I had to rally round to go and look for 200,000. The only money I had on me was 30,000 naira. I had to go round with his friends that helped me to raise 170,000 naira to make it up to 200,000. It was that period that Amanda claimed that this thing happened. Then the day she said this thing happened, when I came back, because I was together with the young man at the hotel where we went to speak to the man who was in charge of the case. So when the woman I left Amanda with called me that she was going out, I asked the young man, I said, please go and take Amanda home. I will join you people soon. Then I went home. Getting to the house, I met Amanda crying. Mama, what happened? Why are you crying?
Where is the man right now?
I don't know where he is presently. Presently, I don't know where he is.
Jesus Christ.
Now, actually, we communicate. I won't say we don't communicate, but I don't know where he is staying presently. That is just the truth. Okay, now, when I got home, I asked Amanda, what happened? She said, Mommy, I was crying. I was looking for you. I said, did I get lost? Why are you always behaving like this? I went out to look for money so that your daddy will be billed. Or don't you want your daddy to come back? She said she wants her daddy to come back. The second occasion with which I left the both of them was the day he was handcuffed. They handcuffed him all the way from Elewero down to where we are staying at Lusada. When Amanda saw that scenario, Amanda almost ran mad. Amanda was crying. I had to beg her. I asked her, go to my sister's place. Then she went there and stayed there. When I came back, it was that Saturday that I fainted because the money was not forthcoming. People were asking me, what do I have?
Amanda lives with the two of you?
Yes.
Amanda lives with the two of you?
She was living with us, but presently she's not staying with me. She's staying with him.
Okay, you don't live together, right?
No, we don't live together right now. I left the house since 2nd of March.
Amanda is with you, right?
Yes.
I don't know.
So all these things,
What's
please,
that?
can you hold on, please?
Mary, hold on. Let him talk.
Okay.
He asked her question whether the guy is staying with them. He said he don't know the guy whereabouts. Presently, the guy is with them, and I know where.
Who are the them?
With his parents, as even she have found work and said she move on. She's not living there, but she always go to that place. And the guy stays with their parents. Even the day they came to my house to force me to pack loads to my house without no court order, no police. They just carry all those vigilantes come to pack many things in my house. That one, I don't want to go there because I want her. So now, the guy in question, when Amanda told her mother, according to Amanda now, he told her mother the same day because immediately Amanda told me in the market, I called her attention. He said, no problem. So you picking her daughter to go anywhere. So when we got home, and now this incident happened, Amanda started begging her to come home and started telling me some things. He said he told her mother the same thing that guy did to her. Her mother said, never you disclose it with anyone. Keep it on your own and do not let anybody to touch your vagina again. So now, when they came to pack that load that day, I was trying to raise alarm because the guy, they asked me, what thing I go fit do? I say, Obim, for your present, this guy did something with you. Still asking me, what thing I go fit do? They address the thing, they tell their people, say, see what this guy do my daughter. They say, hey, my wife said it's a lie. So the woman I call her attention to come and call my wife to act, to tell my wife some certain things. The woman said, my wife always support that guy that he don't know. And he left my house. He carried the guy down to your family house. When you people came to pack load, he carried the guy, they pack your load, they pack the guy load.
The marriage between the plaintiff and the defendant appears to be dysfunctional. However, the issue of child molestation stated in court would have to be thoroughly investigated and addressed. After the break, judgment rules.
On this Amanda issue,
So, yes.
this court will inform the appropriate authority.
Yes,
Because the family appears dysfunctional to me. The searchlight must come in here, at least for that child's sake. Do you understand?
yes, ma'am.
That's my position on that.
Okay.
And for
So-
the two of you, you are both adults. You decide to get married. If you decide to go your separate ways, nobody can stop you. That's my ruling. I rise.
All rise. Hold on.
If your baby daddy is denying paternity of the child to avoid upkeep, or you suspect misattributed paternity situations, submit your case online at www.thejusticecourt.com for a prompt resolution of the matter.